Like, I feel like this is illegal because
it's not illegal, right? Because you can't
I didn't leave the store.
You don't have
to leave the store.
I mean,
listen, I'm not saying anything about this. Stop.
I'm handcuffed.
Hold on.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh, you forgot about
No, not wearing underwear if you want to check.
No, I don't want to check. No, thank you.
The 21st of September 2023, Michigan. She's still inside the store, merchandise still on the shelves, technically. At what exact moment does shopping become a crime?
So, she had a bag, it's full, it's in her shopping cart.
Gotcha.
So, but then they just bought her a pair of cleats, and now she's over looking inside her shorts.
Yeah, popping stuff off.
Well, there's no sensors on her soccer shorts, so she wouldn't be popping them over there.
Yeah.
But this was all.
Nobody went into the... Nobody in it just...
Yeah.
You guys went...
Yeah, so...
everything when she exited. She left it all in there?
Well, she left some stuff in there. The other manager that was here was like, do you need me to get more stuff? And she's like, oh no, here it is. And handed her the one that they left the other stuff there, so then they went back in and got it all out.
You guys want to sign? Do you have a value?
Not yet.
No, we haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And are you guys gonna sign?
I will, yeah. Like, this is the part I hate about my job.
It was just here.
We had the same thing.
Same thing yesterday. We found him.
She's gonna get you the value now. Appreciate it, thank you.
Just so you know, it's going to be over 200 or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. All right, good.
Is it like concealed in there, like book bag, she stuffed stuff in there?
On the surveillance, would be able to see her putting this stuff in the bag.
It's in the fitting room.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess the only thing you could see is coming in with a
with an empty bag.
and then leaving with a full bag.
Gotcha.
Like magic, it became full.
She had a white shirt?
Yeah, the blonde.
With the ponytail. Okay.
Yeah.
And all those shirts had tag sensors on them before they go into the...
Yeah. Most things do. There's some things that don't require to have sensors, but most things do.
Everything that was supposed to have a sensor on them that was in there was popped.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had one earlier. She had a bag. She left it over here for $600-some.
And was she popping the tags too?
No, she just left her bag.
She concealed
She got mad.
Yeah, so
Dropped
she
the bag
brought
and
the
walked
bag.
out.
Was in there for a prolonged period of time, exited, handed the clothes to the associates. So when she handed the clothing to the associates, the sensors were removed and they were in the pockets. And then that's not how they went in there.
Yeah.
So that's enough for us. I just want to value.
Perfect.
Papers. There you go. We'll take care. We'll come back here. So we'll take her out. And then we'll find her.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Sorry.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, how are you?
We gotta talk to you about something. All right?
What?
We know you're
Shopping?
taking sensors off shit. All
I
right?
take
No, we know.
I have stuff that I'm buying all year.
So listen.
I have
Look, don't reach in your bag, all right?
Alright,
Miss, you just turn around.
so we're gonna take...
What? I'm
Just gonna be
buying
detained.
stuff.
Just gonna be detained.
I didn't even. Alright, leave my jacket.
No.
You can leave this for now.
I didn't even leave the
Miss, you're just gonna be
store.
detained.
Remove
You
sensors
took
off of
the
merchandise.
stuff. I didn't leave. I could understand if I left the store if you charged me, but I didn't leave the store.
Yeah, so you can't pull sensors off merchandise, even if you didn't leave the store yet.
It was the couple of them were in the way, and some of them didn't have it.
You can't remove them.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
They're
do
on there for
that.
security purposes.
Yeah, but I didn't leave, and it's in my bag to check out with. This is crazy. Yeah, can I go pay?
I mean, right now, we're not going to let you pay, but we're going to take all your personal stuff, and if they want to hold this on the side...
Is this theirs or yours?
I'm just going to get that for my son first.
Okay. So this is theirs?
Yeah, see, this is my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this is illegal because
It's not illegal, right? 'Cause you can't
I
go
didn't
into...
leave the store. I'm
You
just
don't
going
have
to buy
You don't have to leave the store
The
in
guy
order for it to
helped me.
Let him explain.
Hold on.
Bring
Hold on.
this,
Yeah.
but I'm like
Hold on.
getting real frustrated.
Listen.
Hold on. Listen. So
I
yeah,
don't want
if
to go
you...
to jail. I mean,
Listen, I'm not
we're
going to say
getting in
anything
trouble.
about... Listen, stop.
I'm handcuffed.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right.
It's a
If you
store.
walk out of the store with merchandise you didn't pay for,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get arrested,
walk out.
right? Also, if you remove sensors without leaving the store, if you literally remove a sensor from a product,
I didn't
that's
know
considered a
that.
shoplifting charge.
But I didn't shoplift. I was going to go front.
It's still the same.
It's still the
It's
same
part of the
thing.
statute.
I
Removing a
didn't- but I
sensor
didn't
or
know
any type
that.
of security device.
But the
I couldn't put them on properly without it.
You
I
can't.
mean, look at my butt. Trying to get an extra, no offense,
Really?
but trying to get an extra small.
Look at my butt. Try getting in these. All right. So listen, I get
No.
it. All right. Seriously,
you got your beat.
Some of them didn't even have them on.
they're on there. You can get anything on.
Okay.
And if you can't get them on, you're supposed to go to the
And then there's
associate. You
tags.
can't
Yeah.
remove them. Yeah.
There's
Listen.
tags
Listen.
that's
in,
fine.
no,
This
like
is
in
good.
the tag. No, I want to
That's
show you
good.
something. No, I'm
That's
showing you
good.
something. Look.
This is yours.
Here. Yes. Let me grab
And this
that.
is your
That's
jacket,
mine.
too?
Can I show you something?
Yeah.
Grab this. I want to show you something.
We can see it.
Or hold on. All right, normally there's a tag in a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
There's always an electronic thing inside of there.
Okay.
So whether a tag is off or not, it's still going to go off from that.
Well, you're not allowed to
Okay.
remove
That's-
tags. You understand that?
It's the-
That's
I didn't know that
that's the
was
end all
law.
be all.
I thought if I left, that's
Oh,
the
you-
stuff I was going to buy.
Look, so the tags are not a suggestion, all right? You can't remove them.
Let's.
But not all of them have.
Do you have
it.
anything on you? Concealed anything like that? Do you have anything in
No.
your shoes? We just
No,
have to-
my phone is.
I got your
Yeah,
phone. I
we're
put it
not
in
gonna
here.
leave your personal products here.
Do I have to like
All
go?
right. Do you have anything
Yeah.
else that's
We're gonna
yours
come
in
down.
this? This is your
I
empty
don't
tote
know.
bag. All right.
I don't know. Empty it out. I was going to buy that stuff. I don't think I have. Did you grab my jacket? It was a Puma
Yeah.
one.
Puma one's right inside with your phone.
This is ridiculous. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for this. Like, I understand if I walked out of the store. You know what I mean?
It's
It's
I didn't walk out.
yeah, but that's not why we're
Yeah.
not why we're in this situation.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you walk out or not, is what we're saying.
most of them didn't have it on it anyway.
They all like
No, I
anything-
promise you, not all of them
anything
did.
that had it was removed and in the pockets of the item that it was removed from.
Not by me. I
I'm
didn't
just telling
remove
you.
all of them. I removed 2.
Oh, you removed two. Okay.
Yeah, off the pants so I could fit them.
Faith.
Okay.
Lift
After
all
further
that up,
question-
make sure that's mine.
Well, this is all hasn't been purchased yet. This is all.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, that's the freaking craziest part. I was gonna pay for this shit. I didn't leave the store. So what? I'm getting a shoplifting charge when I didn't
It's
shoplift?
not. Yeah, I don't. I think you're missing like what I'm saying.
Do I have to get down to the station
Yes.
and all? Like,
Yeah. It's
and I'm gonna get a charge?
it's not because you like physically removed the product out of the store.
I've never
You didn't
heard
do
of
that.
this in my life.
It's because you removed sensors off a product. You can't.
To buy. Who's gonna
That's
buy it?
not your. That's not for you to determine and for you to do. That's for
And
them to
there's
take.
even stuff in the tags. Inside the tag of a shirt.
So why was this inside your bag?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh, you forgot about it? Okay.
Yeah, so even in here, there's stuff.
Yeah.
That'll go off.
I know.
Do you have anything sharp in your bag I could pull?
No.
You ever been arrested before?
No, that's
Never
not.
been arrested.
No.
So your history is
no.
crystal clear.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mantua, originally.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I was
Living up-
taking my CNA test. Did CNA, phlebotomy, CMA.
You living up here now?
No.
Still in?
I was going to take the PSI test. Right over in those buildings down there, real confusing.
Officers conducted a search of the suspect's personal bag and located additional concealed merchandise. An initial poor decision often leads to more serious violations. Attempts to hide or further conceal stolen property only aggravate the severity of the case in the eyes of investigators.
I'm not trying to get a shoplifting charge. And yeah, when I was trying stuff on, I put stuff on top of my bag, in that bag. That's my daughter's. I'm giving it to the gas attendant at the Wawa who helps me out a lot.
That's your daughter's and you're giving it to the gas attendant?
Yeah, his name's Terrence. He gives me free gas sometimes. He helps me out. He's a good guy. Look at the brand of them. Where are they going to come from? Dick's Sporting Goods?
Another store?
No.
Say
No.
so.
Good.
Can you push him in more? Because he really wanted them. He did. I mean, I can't. I'm
That's
trying
her
to
bag.
get my career and all that. Like this is.
He's got to walk you out.
I swear to God, I'm not.
I
going
don't-
nowhere.
it
This is
doesn't-
embarrassing. This is mortifying.
I mean,
Please,
you got.
I'm not going nowhere.
Listen, we didn't put you in this spot, right?
I didn't put myself in the spot either. I didn't leave the store.
Didn't you just say that?
You popped off tags? You just said you did.
Yeah, but I didn't know
You don't
that
have
was
to
a
leave
crime.
the
I
store.
didn't leave the store.
Okay, just because you don't know something's a crime doesn't mean it's not a crime. You still can get punished for it. All right.
Well, is there a rule book? Does it say it on there?
There is, yes.
Where does it say? Does it say it on here?
That you
Like,
can't
can't
pop
take-
tags?
Yeah, I want to see it written on here.
You can do that as soon as you get released.
Oh,
Let's go over here.
Well, when will I be released?
Once we get everything situated, we'll talk about it when we get to the station, all
you have
right?
ID in there?
Freaking
Yeah.
nuts. I've never heard of this shit in my life.
You ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
That's why,
Right over here.
I already know I'm in trouble.
We're not saying you're a bad person.
Alright, can you have me get off me? Because
He's got
I'm
a
embarrassed. I'm going to go right here. I'm
Hold on.
embarrassed.
Hold on. So
I don't want
just move
anybody
here.
to see
Right
me.
here so I can open the door.
Open the door.
I don't want anybody to see
Do you
me.
want to? You want to?
Do you want to?
She's. You have anything? You don't have anything concealed.
No. Why would I?
Because people conceal all types of stuff on themselves.
No. I'm not wearing underwear if you want to check.
No, I don't want to check. No, thank you.
All right. Just gonna pat down your shoes, all right?
Take them off.
Take them off.
Ain't nothing in there.
All right.
You got a car here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no kids in your car or anything.
No. Oh shit, how am I gonna put them back on?
See, that's
I
why.
told you not to take them off.
Now we gotta put them back on.
No, I'll be good.
We're gonna go inside and handle whatever the rest is.
All right.
Yeah, can you like talk to him? Because I was gonna pay for it. The guy was helping me. Shop.
Well, we're not.
They all were helping me shop.
You're not being charged with whatever was in your bag, like over here.
What do you mean?
Whatever you were looking at,
Whatever you
whatever's in
pockets
your
are.
cart. We're not concerned about that. You didn't do anything for that
Yeah,
stuff.
I did.
All right. I mean, it's all the stuff that has sensors removed and that you physically handed to the associate that had sensors off of it in the pockets that went in with stuff on. That you actually told him on camera that at least move two. So if there's two, there's three, and three.
Yeah,
there's
on
some.
the pants to move, so I can
you can't
get them on.
do that.
Yeah, but where does it say
Okay,
you can't
so
do
listen.
that?
I'm not gonna argue.
No, I know,
We'll
but
go down. We'll make
I've
this
never
quick.
heard of that in my life. is
Yeah,
what
I'll
I'm
even
saying.
read you the statute when we get down there.
Yeah, but like nobody gets a statue sent in the mail. You know what I mean?
No, just take a seat.
You want
and-
what?
You get a statue sent in the
What's your
mail?
name? Your name?
Danielle.
Please take a seat.
All right, just study it. Come on.
All right. Can I get my drink?
No,
No, you cannot.
we'll give you some water when you get inside.
How does this work?
Just sit right down.
Just sit down and we'll buckle you.
Back in. Sit back. And swing your legs in. Okay, here you go.
Do I get these off? Since I'm in
Yeah,
the
you'll
car?
get them off inside.
Inside.
In
I
the car,
know.
right?
Inside.
Inside what?
Inside the station. Real quick, I just want to get your ID.
I can't.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to keep them moving. That's the point.
Where's
Your
her?
wallet should be.
You didn't see? They're like narcotics and stuff like that.
She had a bunch of prescription pills, but they were all like in her name.
That's good. That's what I want to hear. Where's your license?
I thought I saw
My
it.
car.
It's in your car. I thought I saw one in here.
It might be old.
That's fine. The old one's better than nothing. Yeah, she was pretty cooperative. We're just waiting for people
To once we get the update.
We just want to see her going in with the
see.
stuff, and then
You said the bag was empty. Just kind of helps. Yeah.
she's like, yeah. She admitted to removing two, which is I don't care. The mission's good enough for me, but she's like, how are you supposed to know? You're not supposed to do that. Well, I'm 36 years old, and I've never thought it was okay to remove a security tag that in a store to put a product on.
Break it to make the ink go all over.
Yeah, you actually see yellow ink on the shirt. Yeah, like that was forcefully removed. But the same. This is just the same thing yesterday. It's literally the same thing.
Can't fix stupid. It's my name.
What do you got? That's the new.
Yeah.
That's the new.
So total altogether.
Oh, so it's the 8 plus the 5.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So that's
All right, so both of them together.
Okay.
So 104 now.
Yeah, 104, 140494.
MCL Section 750.36 is unambiguous. Concealing merchandise in a container prior to purchase constitutes prima facie evidence of intent to steal, no exit required. The offense is complete at the moment of concealment, not at the point of sale, not at the door. Sensors found inside the pockets of returned garments, not on the floor, not discarded. Deliberate placement. Under Illinois v. Gates, 1983, probable cause is assessed by totality of circumstances. Employee testimony, surveillance, and physical evidence. All three were established before officers made contact. The suspect's defense, I didn't leave the store, has no statutory basis. Michigan's legislature specifically designed MCL Section 750.36 to foreclose this argument. The actus reus is the concealment, not the exit. The officer's on-scene explanation was legally accurate. Critical distinction. Retail fraud under MCL Section 750.36 is not larceny. Larceny requires a completed taking and carrying away. Retail fraud does not. The officer applied the correct statute. The suspect admitted removing 2 sensor tags, a partial admission on camera. Under Miranda v. Arizona 1966, custodial interrogation requires prior rights advisement. The footage does not confirm Miranda timing relative to this statement. If the admission preceded advisement, a suppression motion is viable, though physical evidence remains independently admissible regardless of any Fifth Amendment challenge. Search of the personal bag. Lawful incident to arrest under United States v. Robinson 1973. No additional warrant required. Additional concealed merchandise recovered. Each item further corroborated premeditation, not impulse. Garments contain embedded EAS tags within the fabric separate from the removable sensor. Removing the visible sensor does not neutralize the embedded identifier. More importantly, the removal itself is the criminal act under MCL Section 750.36. Whether the alarm triggers at exit is legally irrelevant. Yellow ink staining on merchandise die pack forensic evidence. Ink transfer requires deliberate force. It eliminates accidental removal as a defense. Total merchandise value, approximately $1,400. Under MCL, Section 750-356C, retail fraud first degree applies above $1,000. A felony carrying up to 4 years imprisonment. The threshold is exceeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then change of season, now I need sweats, can't wear my shorts and t-shirt anymore.
Yeah.
I was asking him what time, because he was the one that was up
The
there.
first saw her.
Yeah.
She was in the. She was in the changing room.
He let her in there. Yeah, she was in there like a good half hour at
Okay.
least.
It's not easy to pull those tags, those sensors off.
No, we could hear him too.
You could hear 'em popping off.
Alright, let's see. I don't know, she was here a long time too.
Yeah.
And like she was in the video so long, I was like, maybe there's somebody else with her telling her that we're still standing there waiting.
Yeah.
But they said she came in by herself. Because we were joking that it was like, see there's Sean. We were joking that it was like 10 of, and he's supposed to leave, and the other person was in who dumped the bag. I'm like, great, now I gotta put in that case. So that every time he goes to leave.
So that's all you have is her coming in?
Oh wait, there's no cameras by the fitting room.
Mm-hmm.
That's her, right?
Yeah, I know she had her
She did
jacket
have a
with
black
her.
jacket on, yeah.
So that's at 4:05.
So she entered at 4:05. Your associates found more merchandise in that cart that she had that had missing sensors, was that correct?
That was the.
That was
the
the
extra
new
tag. That
Yeah.
the second receipt.
There's no cameras by the fitting room that I'm aware of.
There was one yesterday that.
Well, there was one like in the Eagles section.
There's one in the Eagle section that.
That's
Yeah,
just,
that was the best one that he had.
that's just because that's the one he was frequenting.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the women's side, on the front one.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's a camera.
Because we can see the guy going in, but we just saw his car there.
Yeah.
So that's it for
Yeah,
her coming
that's
in.
right. 405.
And then cash register.
That was the camera that you should have shown us yesterday.
Yeah, that's the footwear.
Yeah.
I mean, she came over here, but she already
Was
had
it-
her stuff in the
Already
bag
had her stuff in the
in
bag.
the cart by then.
Yeah, that's the one he
Yeah,
was
so
showing.
that's the one too.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
she wasn't back there. I don't know that we're gonna see anything there because she that one must not work anymore. Yeah, and she wasn't over there. Cash office entrance. Yeah, there's nothing by that fitting room.
Alright. We'll handle it. Good?
Evidence.com.
First picture, 400 Hannaford Red Chick-fil-A for a 1022 solid holdup.
A
The
single
suspect
moment
claimed
of
she was unaware sensor removal was illegal. Ignorantia juris non excusat, ignorance of the law excuses no one. This principle is foundational in Anglo-American jurisprudence. The duty to know the law rests with the individual, not with law enforcement. Outcome: charged and convicted under MCL Section 750-356C. Evidence: surveillance footage, $1,400 in recovered merchandise. Die pack ink transfer, and a partial on-camera admission. The never left the store argument was legally invalid. The conviction confirmed it. Officers receive an A-. Legal analysis on scene was accurate and statute-specific. De-escalation was consistent throughout a volatile interaction. Minor notation: Miranda timing relative to the partial admission warrants procedural review. The suspect receives a D. Deliberate sensor tampering, felony threshold concealment, partial admission on camera. A defense argument the statute explicitly forecloses repeated after the correct standard was explained. No aspect of the evidence supported a different outcome. 3 legal lessons this case establishes. First, concealment inside a store is sufficient for arrest. Exit is not required under MCL section 750.36. Second, forcible removal of a security sensor is itself a criminal act, independent of whether merchandise leaves the building. Third, partial admissions after physical evidence is secured carry no mitigating weight. They function as corroboration, not cooperation. Ignorance of these principles does not suspend their application. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.